Hi! Hello! I know, I'm a little bit late again. I had to plug in my mic like 6 or 7 times and restart VTube Studio a bunch. I don't know, guys. My mic is like as old as I am. It's a fight every time I try to use it these days. Of it not wanting to work at all. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. Let's see. Sorry, I'm double checking when I work tomorrow, so I know when I have to end stream. I work really early, like every day this week. I might be able to stream tomorrow actually. Monday is the one day where I don't work really early. Oh, I have another schedule posted. Whoa, a surprise. I'm surgery all week. Oh, I forgot we're having big event. Ooh. This is so exciting, you guys. Oh, damn. That's a little sad. I asked to help out at the event, but I'm not helping at the event. It's a little sad. Let me counsel people. Instead, I'm at the shelter walking dogs all day. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it, bro. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Now I'm just snooping. I'm so sorry. This is like not interesting. I'm so distracted right now. Okay, okay. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'll start now. I got really distracted. I just wanted to see my schedule. And then I realized the next week's schedule was posted. Anyways. We'll get to it. I don't remember if I'm... Ooh, okay, well that answers it. I was like, I don't remember if I'm in the trial or the investigation. Trial. We're in the trial. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Oh, that's so scary. Okay. Ah! Phoenix, look! Prosecutor Edgeworth. I see her. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What, does White have the judge in his pocket too? Wouldn't be the first time someone's had that. So you're saying... Oops, oh god. So you're saying this is... But, I didn't mean... I keep doing that. It's because both left click and right click proceed, and I have ADHD. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Huh? Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon, haha. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. I forgot that we already proved Maya was innocent, and now it's about me. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. Sorry. Hiccup's be crazy today. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's gonna raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Guys, why are decisions so hard? Bro, I hate making decisions. What? It's probably nothing. There's not a bar, like, I'm not gonna get penalized if I raise an objection, but I'll probably also just get shamed by everyone in the courtroom if I object. This is someone who I wanted to testify as well. And everyone was like, no, he can't testify. Why would he testify? So, I don't know. Stinky. We'll raise an objection. We'll do it. Mr. Edgeworth, you want an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Oh, wow. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. There he is. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name? Yes, that's what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. Did they mean Blanco Nino or did they mean Blanco Nino? I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim is Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? I hope you made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Oh my god, I just ate so much pineapple and my it's rough. It's rough. Okay, let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. Wait, was it? I don't have any proof. I was pretty sure the girl was by the window. So like, how is he by the window if she was by the window? It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. She didn't run away very much. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. I'm not very confident about this one, you guys. Okay. It's about 9. I don't remember what time the murder happened. How do you know what time it was? Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know? No, you're not getting away with that. You're so much trusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived. Press further because why not? True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May, but he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern. Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course you could not see me. You would need x-ray vision to pull off something like that. Okay. How could you have heard it from that far away? That's not... Spiky here. Whoa. He does not care. Okay, be a little more detail about that. Thanks for telling me exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave her chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. Shooting to the right. I guess I just present the contradiction. It feels a little silly, but because it's like, which perspective are you? You know, is it your perspective or is it like the attacker's perspective? The attacker's perspective. I've got it all figured out. Hello. Attack. Yeah, like the murderer versus like, because the murderer would be like facing her versus the people who are behind her, right? They would like see her moving in like opposite directions because their perspective of her is, you feel me? Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? Cause see, like, through the window, look, she dodges to the left, but if you're attacking her, she's dodging to the right. Right? Right? You said the victim ran to the left. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to click in OBS. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. It is simple. You've misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plan. The killer was here. The victim here. The victim ran to the left as you claimed she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Didn't you find that odd? I do. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe you really did see the victim run left? So he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. White? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once. Huh, I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. I've got this! Okay, what? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. But rather from inside the room, holding the thinker statue. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fang Co, of course. Got his ass. More specifically, he was standing here. where he was. Look! When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. That's the point, Edgeworth! Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? A rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Who the heck uses the word rapscallion? They do in here. I use it every day. I make sure to use the word rapscallion in my vocabulary every single day. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Bucko. Okay. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girls, you first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. That's still not correct. Didn't she like die instantly? Oh, fuck. Alright, well, never mind. She may have lived for a few minutes. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That's still not what her testimony says. That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? This does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? Obviously, I'm the defendant. You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Here, let me just adjust my title there. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's only one hit. Is that all you can say? And stop saying it was me? I'm gonna try and use the autopsy report here. Maybe? Because it only shows like one blow, yeah? Maybe? I'm not sure what else to do. There's not much to press on here, I feel like, because he's mostly just like, there's a lot of flavor going on. It's a short testimony and 90% of it is just like, you see? It was you, Mr. Lloyd, right? And it's, shut up. Oh, fuck. Oh, maybe not. The bar went away. We might be okay. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. Oh. You need more bling noise. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Hello. I'm doing good. Made a solid $100 today. You know, minus taxes and health insurance and social security. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, I can ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quiet. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Hell yeah. Everyone's on my side. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White. Oh, okay. This is his, like, 4th testimony. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran to the door, and you did her in with a single blow. Thwap! Thwap indeed, Your Honor. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. He, like, couldn't have seen the lamp unless he was in the room, right? Broken beyond all recognition. He could have only known... You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Oh, that? The glass light stand. Yes. What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. Broken beyond all recognition. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? The stand that you can't see from your window, by the way. Answer the question. There you go. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct. That would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. There's a big problemo. I mean problem here. Because the stand's like way over here. You can't see that from the window. I'm right? What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. The person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Is it just gonna be the map? Judges in the... Listen, he's doing his best, okay? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, Note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity! Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? When did you see it, buddy? Must have been the moment that it fell, and the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Bay Law offices. Boom! God his ass! In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. That's his crash out. Ah! Not the best. No, there are better ones. Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. Miss Mia. I think we're about to get our verdict. Objection! What the hell? Shut up, Edward. That's far enough, Phoenix, right? What? Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. Huh? The wiretap? We're just trying to distract things now. Mr. 10 seconds. Literally like 3 minutes ago, Edgeworth was like, oh, the wiretap's irrelevant. Shame on you for bringing it up, Mr. Wright. And now he's bringing it up after he just tried to claim that it was irrelevant. Now I'm crashing out. I forget why it was being posted, but I remember seeing the balloon girl crash out onto. What the hell's the balloon girl? Who the hell's that? You distracted me from my crash out. Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this. Cause he's no, cause he. Some clown girl. What the fuck are you talking about? So Edward is bringing this up because he would have seen the light stand when he tapped the phone, which is how he knows the light stand's there, while still protecting him and giving. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye. What does that have to do? Your Honor. The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct? Correct! You're most correct, Miles! Give me a break. Shut the fuck up, Edward. Yes. In order to place the wiretap, I reached the Faye law office. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. I'm gonna lose it. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He is determined that Mr. Wright knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. Wright could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Hate this man. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Suddenly, it's relevant. Leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I'd entered the Fanco law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. How do I argue with that? So you saw the stamp before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over, by the sound? Correct! That is right. I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. Am I supposed to be... Good luck, Phoenix. I don't know. I have no idea at this point. I thought I had him. Why hasn't done anything? I'm just gonna press everything. Are you sure you enter? But Ms. May already testified to doing it. Earlier he said it was like ugly, like. Is this one of those almost Christmas means it's not Christmas moments? A week before the murder was not September. Fuck. It's the date, Mr. Judge. Wait. Wait. Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Oh my god. I thought I was missing something. Mia! Where am I? Ah! The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Ah. Hey, Phoenix! Yeah? There's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. You're... Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough to shock. Enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya's channeling you, Mia? That's right. I'm Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Listen, she's gotta make some space. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix, White wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Is the lamp gonna be on it? Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th! That's right, Phoenix. I brought that light stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. I know you're innocent now, you just have to prove it. Right! Oh. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. As a defendant, brother, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that's required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Hold it! Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Okay, here we go. We were told exactly what to present and where. Present. Receipt. Present. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what's written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. The date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder. You see? Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fae and Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. That's a bit of a better crash out. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Oh, I'm back to trying to click no BS again. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... Huh? What? What is it now? Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Eh? What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Is he real and me? Oh. Wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claim. However, there is no concrete proof that Mr. Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. What is my motive? Is ridiculosity a word? What the hell? Ridiculosity. What the hell? Impossible. Oh, don't worry. There's a Reddit thread of all of his made-up words. Cogniferous, inquirably, roundature, butacious, fantabulistic, magnificentatious, perusifying, absolutely, impossible. And then he also uses some words which may sound fake, but are in fact real, though he often uses them incorrectly. Personage, splendiferous, ridiculosity, giantesque, secretariat, quietude, impaction. There you go, a whole Reddit thread. Breaking down which ones are real and which ones aren't. I guess that's the whole point, because even like the weird words, he uses them wrong anyways. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. I'm objecting. It's my life at stake, y'all. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No! There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me along, I want to punch his stupid face. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. The witness will stay. Mia! Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia? What's this? Mr. Honor, if I may? You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. Are we blackmailing him? That feels equally guilty. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix, right? No. Guilty. Woo, he did it! That is all. The court is adjourned. Well, good job, me. They got him so smart. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. Glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here's running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock. The office? I'll see you later. Chief. Mia! Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia. I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? What? You should see her face. Mia. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. Huh, I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this! See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new writing co-law offices, right? And who better but me? Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners! You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Right in co offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Absolutely dumbfounded. Right. Okay, Nick. Let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on. Time's a wasting. Okay, wait up. Sorry, I lost control for a little bit. My bad. I think we can start. But there's an ad about to happen, so we'll reconvene in a couple of minutes. So I will be right back, y'all. Hang tight. we can get started here. I don't think I can play for much longer, but we'll get a little start going. Grah, you've disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Wah! Rah! The warrior swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. I can call off this. I did not beat the game, not at all. Not even close. That rot! See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa, stop waving that broom around. I had good sweet potato and bananas this one time. They were pretty good. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. I have issues with tofu texture, so I struggle with tofu a lot. Who was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? No, Nick is short for Phoenix. It's called a nickname. They had a whole conversation about it. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Go watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. Oh, when they ask grade school kids what they want to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Cramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. God, I love that stupid theme so much. I had, and you'll hear it during this trial, but or the next one, there's a ringtone version of the theme, and I used to have it as my ringtone for a while. Pretty sure if you ask kids these days, they say, no, they fucking wouldn't. They'd say YouTuber or something. VTuber is comparatively niche. I'm trying to get people to watch Naruto. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Surely it wouldn't be like someone related to the Steel Samurai, would it? Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV! Yeah, on TV. No! I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick! Please, Nick! He's a murderer. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, no, no. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes. Writing cola offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes. Oh, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Crazy. Okay, I don't think I have to talk to her. I think I can just go. Yeah. Let's meet Will Powers. What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean that guy? Of course it's him. Is that Wolverine? Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder at least once, maybe twice. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No, no. This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no, oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. I hope you guys like my sad person voice. Which is a little funny because obviously it should be more masculine, but I don't know. He's a good guy. He's just a good guy. He feels like he would have a shy girly voice. With the way he holds his hand. Yeah. Like, look at that face. Just a little sheepish face. Oh. See, now he's crying. She made him cry. She was so insensitive. Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah, he didn't do it. The twin braids being... Alright, what happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yeah, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the Evil Magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. He took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes! It's a long spear that the Steel Samurai used as a weapon. Maybe you can explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick! How could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? Oh, it's alright, really. Sorry, I keep yawning. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Remember this face. Remember this face, you guys. Rehearsal was to begin at 5 o'clock, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I keep yawning. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think we should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she has for autographs. Move, there we go. Main gate. I hope you guys remember that face. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Matagram, no. Pretty terrible alibi. Like, you're like, what's your alibi? And he's like, I was asleep, alone. Awesome, aren't you excited? Hey, you there. You want in, you gotta go through me. I don't know, what kind of voice should she have? That's the face. That's the face. She's a pretty good character. Pretty good character, if I recall. Oh, sorry. Well, we're lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security, and it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youth today. Something horrible happens and all you think is sightseeing, wasting your time on a place like this. Don't you have jobs you should be on? Or do lawyers not work like the rest of them? It sounds like they're... What? I fell behind. Nick. Like, we're off to be like her. Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. She said it because of Maya. And her medium outfit. Hey, listen when you're being spoken to. Youth today. So what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days. Oh no, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was the studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was. Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jackhammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers was guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jackhammer? What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jackhammer will live on in the many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left there. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. This is why... Yeah. It sure is. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He is the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. Maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Anyways, isn't she great? Don't you love her? I love when she goes on her rants. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Okay, your alibi's stopped. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. Because the security lady says she saw you that day. She said she saw you heading towards the casino at the time. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. Someone dressed as a steel samurai, perhaps? That's my guess. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, it's a security lady. She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask. But her words are moving. She sucks up to all the big wigs at the studio. Ah. Sorry, I'm playing with my cat's spring toy. It's really funny. It's so funny. I can take her spring toy and just... And she gets all excited. I'll let her see you stumble once. She'll never let it up. Yeah. Oh God, sorry. Oh wait. I don't have very good nails. But what other ASMR sounds can I make? I don't think I have left and right. I don't think I have stereo. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Cool. So now we should be able to go back. Oops. Oh God. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. To think he would entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance. Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here toward the studios. Now going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. Wait a minute. Who would speak like that? The good detective told me himself. I knew it! Gumshoes here! Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. Okay, so this is the main gate. And she just said towards the studio. Actually, I might end stream here. Yeah, I think I'll end stream here. I will post a schedule. But it'll probably be a little bit last minute. It'll probably be Sunday, Friday, Saturday. I believe I have D&D this week, so it'll be Sunday, Friday, Saturday. And Saturday will be a good long stream. You guys will enjoy it. So yeah. But yeah. But thanks for hanging out, y'all. We're on to case number 3. That's exciting. And hopefully this week I can finally play some more Fantasy Life. That'll probably be my stream tomorrow's Fantasy Life. I have really wanted to play it, but I've been spending my free time playing Factory. Agnosia. Gnosia? No. Single player werewolf. But yeah, okay. I'm outies. I'll see you guys possibly, hopefully tomorrow.